40% of Americans don't trust mainstream media. Why is that? How did we get here?
Listen, we are seeing a huge loss in trust of all of our institutions. It's the media, it's medicine, it's banking. It's a huge problem because when you think about democracy and all of these pillars, they need to stand tall, they need to stand strong. And sort of losing that trust is not by accident, it's by design. If you remember when President Trump was running the first time, Steve Bannon once said, the goal is to blow the whole thing up. And so I think that you've got mistakes made or things starting to slip, while at the same time there's a concerted effort to destroy the media. Because the media, the news media, is, in my opinion, the last line of defense of holding power accountable.
You've got everything except one thing: madness.
The BBC is facing a leadership crisis after its Director General Tim Davie and News Chief Deborah Turness resigned over the editing of a speech by US President Donald Trump. The public broadcaster has faced a storm of criticism for misleading editing of a speech Trump made on January 6, 2021.
Teach me to dance.
Whoa, it's packed with some stuff.
Did you say dance?
It's packed with some fundamental stuff. I say rather articulately.
For our most tricky disagreements, seeking the truth and seeking to convince others of the truth might not be the right place to start.
Can you provide a definition for the word woman?
Can I provide a definition?
No. Yeah.
I can't.
You can't?
Not in this context.
So
I'm not a biologist.
The meaning of the word woman is so unclear and controversial that you can't give me a definition?
Ms. McGill, at Penn, does calling for the genocide of Jews violate Penn's rules or code of conduct? Yes or no?
If the speech turns into conduct, it can be harassment.
I am asking, specifically calling for the genocide of Jews, does that constitute bullying or harassment?
If it is directed and severe or pervasive, it is harassment.
So the answer is yes.
It is a context-dependent decision, Congresswoman.
It's a context-dependent decision. That's your testimony today. Calling for the genocide of Jews is depending upon the context.
No. We're talking about political Zionism.
That is not bullying or harassment. This is the easiest question to answer yes, Ms. McGill. So is your testimony that you will not answer yes?
If it...
Sure, I understood your answer to Senator Moody a moment ago. Do you think that men can get pregnant?
I hesitated there because I wasn't sure where the conversation was going or what the goal was. I mean, I do take care of patients with different identities. I take care of many women. I take care of people with different identities. And so that's...
Humans carry out internal fertilization by the male delivering the sperm into the female during sexual intercourse.
Different identities, and so that's where I paused. I think...
If we're talking about a trans woman has all of the male physical characteristics, so would that not be a male then? Couldn't we plainly say this person is a male?
Well, I guess it's like, why are you asking the question? I think I want...
Yeah, I wasn't sure where you were going with that. Whoa, it's packed with some stuff.
Well, the goal is just the truth. So can men get pregnant?
Again, the reason I paused there is I'm not really sure what the goal of the question is.
The goal is just to establish a biological reality. You just said a moment ago that science and evidence should control, not politics. So let's just test that proposition.
Delivering the sperm into the female.
I take care of people with many identities, but
can men get pregnant?
Many women.
Councilwoman Robin's plan for treatment first. I will go below the Harbor Freeway tomorrow with her, and we can find some of these people she's going to offer treatment for. She's going to get stabbed in the neck. These people do not want a bed. They want fentanyl or supermed. These ideas cost us over $400 million to house 670, what did you say, 3,000 people for $400 million is an absolute failure for both of them. They're a team.
Yeah, I mean, I'm really uncomfortable with that language of like getting to the truth again.
Queen of denial. Thank you. Boom.
I would push back on immigration.
I think that this is such a, I think that this is of course a
man needs a little madness, or else he never dares cut the rope and be free.